second graders, it's Mrs. Compton. You ready to do some math? We are going to start today with a snap it. So if you remember, we've done snap it before, but we've done snap it using 10 cubes, I think. I don't think we've ever leveled up to 20 cubes. So let me give you a reminder. Check my work. Is that 10 cubes? Sometimes it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we've got 10 cubes. I'm going to put some of them behind my back, and I'm going to snap off some of them, and I'm going to show them to you. So I'm showing you 4 here. What is still behind my back? The answer to that is 6, right? I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, check my work. So 4 plus 6 makes 10, right? Okay, so if we did it again, I would turn it back into my 10. I would put it behind my back. I'm showing you, count them up. How many are hiding? The answer to that is 2. Okay, so we've done this before. I was just giving you a reminder because now we're leveling up, kids. We are going to be using 20. 20, 20. Okay, so we are going to really think about what would be behind my back if I snap off some red, some purple, or some of each. Okay, here we go. Ready? What is behind my back? I'm showing you 4. Okay, do you have your number? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, tell me! Well, you know there's a 10 in there, right? There's a 10 and a 6 more. So the answer was 16. Can you see it? Can you see it? Okay, let's try another one. Okay. Did anybody say, wait, you had 4 last time and now you have 3. So the answer must be not 15, but one more than the last time. The answer is 17. Let's see. I always like to test myself, make sure I got it right. And people are always like, but you're the math teacher. Of course you're going to get it right. I still make mistakes too. So check my work. Did I get 17? All right. So 3 plus 17 makes 20. Okay, let's try another one. I think I'm going to try it a little differently this time. Ooh, what am I showing you? I'm showing you a 5 and a 5. So I must have another 5 and a 5. So I had 10 hiding behind my back. There we go. Okay, try it again. Last one. Oh, one of them wants to fall on the floor right now. Okay, what's the answer on the count of 3? Tell me. 1, 2, 3. It's still 16, isn't it? So this is still a 4. Remember I did that 4 the other time, but it was all purple. This time it was a 2 red and a 2 purple. So, but the answer would still be we need to snap on 16 more because 16 plus 4 makes a 20. Okay, so we are going to do a story problem today. And I'm hoping that when you read the story problem, you're almost like, oh, I think this might be a little challenge because we should have a little stretch of our brains. Remember, we want things to be a little challenging so that our brains stretch and grow. Okay, so I used to say to this class all the time, a class at Robinson, I would say, are you guys ready for a challenge? And they would go like this. Bring it, bring it, bring it. So they always loved when I brought challenges to them. So we're going to extend that tradition and we are going to bring that challenge. Are you ready for this? All right. We are going to do a story about skeleton. Now, it's not a creepy skeleton because Kendall has a glow-in-the-dark skeleton coloring sheet. So that's what we're thinking about. Okay, so we've got a glow-in-the-dark skeleton coloring sheet. Okay, I've got that picture in my mind. There are skeleton bones on the paper to be colored in. Okay. Kendall colors some in on Tuesday morning and plans to color remaining in the afternoon. How many bones did she color on Tuesday morning? All right, are you ready? We're all going to collectively go, huh? Huh? That was a lot of words, right? That's a lot to think about. So do we need to read it again? Yes. Do we need to read it again with numbers? Probably. So let's check out our just right number set. Okay. I barely had any paper left after this long one. So our just right numbers are 65 and 32, 145 and 55, 177 and 62, 289 and 84. Whoa, that's a big one. Okay, so I'm going to choose this one, 65 and 32. And I'm feeling generous, so I think I'm actually going to write 65 and put it on for us so that we can focus our brains. And then 32. Please excuse my sloppy writing. Didn't do my neatest writing there. Okay, so let's read it again, but with some numbers to help focus our brains. Skeleton. Kendall has a glow-in-the-dark skeleton coloring sheet. There are 65 skeleton bones on the paper to be colored in. Okay, so now we know on the paper there are 65 total skeleton bones to be colored in. Okay. Kendall colors some in on Tuesday morning, okay, and plans to color the remaining 32, and plans to color the 32 remaining in the afternoon. How many bones did she color on Tuesday morning? Still, whoa, that's a lot to think about. So let's talk about the things that we know for sure. What do we know for sure in this story? All right, so everybody hit pause and let's name off the things we know for sure in the story. Hit pause. All right, have you hit pause and now you're unpaused? What do we know for sure? Well, we know for sure that there are going to be 65 skeleton bones in all, right? So almost like we could use a number bond to help us. So where would the 65 go on my number bond? Would it go up top or would it go here or here? So think about that. Okay, so now we know that Kendall colors some in on Tuesday morning. Okay. And plans to color, there are 32 remaining after she's colored in the morning. So we have to figure out how many she actually colored in the morning. It didn't tell us that part. Okay, kids, grab your tools, grab your number bonds, grab your number lines, grab your brains, give them a little stretch, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye, kids.